Okay, the market is absolutely crashing since a couple of days, guys. Okay, if you're looking here on trading view, I feel that the market is diving, forever, right? I mean, the Nasdaq, I think, is down for a couple of days now, minus 10% over a month. Not too bad though, right? If you're considering like the Tesla down 8%, 9%, Nvidia down 5%, MicroStrategy's 11%, 13% for Robinhood. But let me tell you a couple of names that I think you can buy in two ways, all right? The one way to buy now is the simple form of buying for just the stock. Okay, just very simple. I'm just opening here. Let me just open my keynote so I can draft a couple of things. Okay, and the other thing that I want to show you guys is that I want to show you how you can do that with options as well. Okay, so today we are talking about 5 stocks to buy now while market crashes. All right, so the first one is Hood. All right, why Hood? Hood is essentially an financial company, as you know, if you're living in the US and are no couple of brokers out there. I think that this is an opportunity here to buy Hood below $40. Okay, just in the 1 month we lost 30%, right? We still tremendously amount up, right? But you can see we was in this area for a very long time, from about like mid of November till mid of January, and then we had the earnings, then all of this stuff happened. So consider this as current consolidation here at like 40s, and I think this is a good area to set up, because usually when you go 1 month out, so if you're going for options, go 1 month out and just buy the 50 dollar strike price. I think it's now for less than $1, so you can really get here an interesting setup, because you can have tomorrow the turnaround Tuesday. You will have the CPI data this week on Wednesday. So there's a couple of catalysts that could help us to go higher this week. Okay, so here you can have CPI as well. So considering all that, I think that beside Hood, the next stock that you should have a look on is Nvidia, of course. Okay, Nvidia, you can see here, is now somewhere around like 107, down 16-17% in a month. If you look at this last 6 months, we are not much moved away from the levels that we have been there. I think if you look into the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq, you are here at a very critical level at 19,500, which could be a bottom. Let's see. But nice bounce here so far at these levels. Hood obviously, maybe bouncing here as well. A lot of names could bounce here as well. And Nvidia is just like this crazy company from AI infrastructure. Okay, so if you want to own Nvidia now, it's really cheap. Okay, so make sure to check out Nvidia. I think it's a fantastic buy. Next one on the list is Tesla. Okay, and I will tell you why. Tesla is actually now below 250. I think today we went even to 238 or something. Yeah. And I believe that Tesla has a huge opportunity this year. They will produce the Optimus Prime robot. I think that they will tremendously work on the production and the delivery of this product, which could be very good. And last but not least, I think what is important here, tech is very, very. I posted this in my Discord, and if you are interested in trading with us and receive all our trades all automatically into your own broker, you can check out the link into the description or the link in the first comment. But you can see here, I shared this in our group. We are extremely oversold in the S&P 500. Here you can see the first bounce from this 19,500 level, and remember, we have a turnaround Tuesday opportunity. So lots and lots of interesting stuff here happening. So those are definitely the first 4 stocks that I recommend. Okay, so Hood, Nvidia, Tesla. That's 3 actually. And I think that you can buy now technology, okay? And the best way to buy technology is actually the QQQ or the NASDAQ. Very much oversold as well. Very, 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 very interesting to buy here in these levels. And I think as a last, so you can see here, you know, let's say QQQ/NASDAQ. And the last one that I believe could have tremendous opportunity is Intel. Okay, so you can see here, even though everything, you know, sold off track quite tremendously, Intel didn't. Okay, they hold it 20 level. It didn't sold like crazy. They went mid of February, you know, to recent highs of 27 after all the questions about, you know, chips and you know, all the questions about chips export issues and export constrictions, you know, constraints for Nvidia. And I think that this is super interesting name to own in 2026. So Intel would be the number 5. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And let's just 1 second. I want to just summarize here. So you have Nvidia at 110. You have Robinhood below $2 below 40. You have Tesla below 240, and you have Intel here for $20. Okay, so those are the names that I think are quite interesting. So we will see in a half a year where those names are, and looking forward to see you there as well.